guys, welcome back. I am Trudy, the owner and artist behind sidequestcreatiives. I draw, I paint, I sell crocheted items as well as stickers, stationery, and all that good stuff. So it's been a while since I've made a long form video, and it's pretty much because I've been super busy and I've been overthinking it. I know a lot of videos that I see online are like dedicated to crochet, they're dedicated to art, painting, whatever their shop may be, or their content. But I am a multi-passionate artist. I am busy, and I have a lot of things going on during the day, so it's hard for me to sit and record one video doing one thing all day. And if I record different parts of different videos doing different things to put them together later, I am going to get my ADHD doesn't work that way, okay? The storage on my phone is not going to last, because I have been having storage issues with my phone, and that is what I am filming on primarily right now. But I am hoping to get an Osmo 3. Once I have enough funds, I will be purchasing that so I can record mainly on that and probably use my phone for shorts, because there's a lot of times where I feel like I'm missing the opportunity to either do long form or short form videos while I'm doing one or the other, because I can only do one at a time using my phone. But that's neither here nor there. I have been wanting to do a YouTube video. It's been a while, like I said, and I wanted to do writing my zombie bunny pattern. This is the one from last year, and yeah, I don't like how the body turned out. I don't like the arm. I did a missing arm, so I'm rewriting it, redoing it, and I need to hurry. I don't want to rush it and it be bad, but I do want to finish it and get it out. So I am working on that. I am also working on a whale for a charity, which I need to do the first part today because it is a crochet along, so you will see me doing that. I need to do the head today. And I'm also going to be making some stickers and crochet stationery. And you'll see what I mean by crochet stationery. It's a notepad that will help you keep track of things, your whips and everything. And I am super excited about it, at least for myself, because I think it will help me. And hopefully it will help some of you guys out there too. So stay tuned for that. The first thing we're going to do though is the whale, because that is due today. And then my friend who owns Sticker Slap asked me to do some work on some images that he sent over, which shouldn't take too long. But Sticker Slap is awesome. If you sell stickers or want to sell stickers, check it out. I also did the logo for him, so shout out to Sticker Slap. Go check him out. stickerslap.com. Always has some good deals running. And yeah, let's get started. This is the yarn I'm going to be using for the whale. I'm also doing a whale fest, so this is perfect. It's a crochet along, so I only have part of the pattern, the first part. So I need to finish that today and turn it in so I can get the second part tomorrow. And let's get started. Oh, before I get started, this is Bernat Baby Blanket. It is a weight 6 and the color is lovely blue. It is lovely. I got this to do in octo, but the whale's not gonna take up the whole thing, and neither is the octo, so I think this will be perfect. And now for real, we're getting started. I am going to use a size 6.5 hook, if I can find it. Yes, I am using a Bates, okay? Don't come for me. I like it. I like the hook, like it slides in easily. That's what he said.
Really excited for that to come in, but I'm glad I had mushroom on hand because I feel like this is a good starting point. And then I grabbed some black and white yarn because Wednesday has that black dress, and then she has like the little white like accents for the collar and her like cufflinks. So I'm gonna try to do it justice. But again, I do not want this pattern to be big. I want it to be itty bitty, quick, small, and I feel like my patterns always turn out bigger than I expected and bigger than I wanted. My mind automatically is like, it's just too small, I need to go bigger, but no, this time we are going to stay small, hopefully. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys on time-lapse mode and I will come back.
So it's only been about 45 minutes to an hour since the last clip. This is how far I've gotten with the whale. No, I have not been crocheting this whole time. My ADHD is ADHDing today. I had to get up and walk around for a minute. It's hard for me to sit for long periods of time and do one thing. ADHD again. I needed to list some stuff on Facebook Marketplace because I need some extra cash. I haven't made any sales yet this month in the small business, and being a paramedic is not a lucrative career. If you work in EMS, you know. So yeah. I also listed my digital camera, which I am sad about, but I don't really use it that much. It's not good with filming at all. It's just taking pictures kind of digital camera. So that, I went in the garage to look for something and then found my Halloween plushies that I made last year. I'm going to put them up later. It's only like 3 or 4 of them, nothing big. But while I was in the closet getting the camera out to list on Facebook, I found these keychains that I also had from last year. I do not remember what I was going to do with them. I have a few. I mean, not that many. Like, I think there's like 10. So I have decided that whoever signs up for the Happy Meal portion of my Patreon will get one of these as part of their Happy Meal for October. So sign up now, between now and October, and you will get one of these as part of your Happy Meal along with everything else. I'm also adding something else, which is going to be a coloring book feature. I'm going to include the binding, the cover, and the back cover for the coloring book. And then every month you can print it out. But if you're getting Happy Meal, you will receive the actual coloring page that is printed on 32-pound paper or more. I am a paper snob, so I make sure the paper is really good and has the minimum amount of bleed. I would print it on cardstock, but that would get expensive. The covers will be at least cardstock though. But 32-pound is pretty good for coloring paper. And you'll receive it in the mail with the stickers and everything else. And then every month you could just, collect it in your coloring book that I'll send you all the stuff for. And that will make more sense when you actually see it. But yeah, I do have a Patreon. There's several tiers. There's a free tier, of course, one where you're, I'm sorry, I'm saying a lot. There's a free tier, of course, Patreon. Everybody, gets a free tier, which is cool. If you join the free tier, you do get access to the Discord as well as the wallpaper downloads every month. And then all the other ones, the other two that aren't Happy Meal, you do get all the digital downloads. All the patterns I ever write will be on there. I need to add my frog keychain one as soon as possible, and once I finish the bunny by the end of this month, that will be up there as well. And I have a couple other ideas floating in my head, so hopefully I can get those out soon. I've just been super busy. So wallpaper, coloring sheet. If you have a small business, you'll also get I also put the sales tracker and the September goals bingo up every month. And if you get Happy Meal, of course, you're going to get all of that plus mail every month with stickers, the coloring sheet that you can add to your coloring book, which you'll get the front, back, and the binding for in your first package, stickers, and extra goodies depending on what I'm doing that month and what I find. So yeah, check it out. And everybody gets access to the Discord, even if you sign up as a free patron, because I'm not trying to keep that behind a paywall. I was following a creator who did that. They were doing it for $12 a month just to get on the Discord. And I understand, you know, everybody got to make money, but I couldn't keep up with that. I had to drop it. It was a huge community, which kind of intimidated me as well, but I don't want to deal with that for my community. I want everybody's welcome. I know not everybody can afford it. So come, please, small businesses, artists appreciators, come, go to the Patreon, get the free, or, you know, if you want to help support me, or you want to get the Happy Mail every month, sign up for whichever tier, join the Discord. I am trying to build a creative ecosystem. All right, and I look forward to seeing you guys there. I also started working on the sticker. I am sorry for how horrible it looks. Again, I am recording on my phone, but I am trying to decide if I should leave it without words, put words. I think I'm going to add the words anyway, because I kind of want to do a t-shirt from this design. I am really happy with how the dragon came out, and of course I illustrate everything myself, so I'm just trying to decide if I want to put the words with the sticker version or leave it without the words. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'm going to post it on Instagram, so hopefully you're following me on there so you can vote. All right, so it's been a couple hours. This is all I've done so far for the whale. I don't have that much to go. Let me see. Yeah, it's only 26 rounds and I'm on round 13. So I don't have that far to go. And honestly, if I just sat here and did it, I would have been done already. But I stopped because things are rough. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, you shouldn't talk about depressing stuff or, you know, personal stuff or whatever on your channel. But this is my real life. And I'm hoping that one day I can look back at this and say, wow, I have come far. I have done a lot. Things have changed. Things are better, you know, because this isn't just, yeah, of course I want to grow an audience and meet people on here and have people watch my videos, but this is also for me documenting my small business journey, which is pretty much my life. That's what I wake up and think about. That's what I think about when I'm at my job and I don't have a patient. That's what I think about before I go to sleep. Like, I think about it all the time. It is fun for me. I love my small business and everything that I am creating and want to create for it. But life is lifing right now, and my income's not enough from my job, and I'm not making anything from my small business really right now that can cover it, but hopefully that will change soon. So I'm gonna go sell my digital camera, and not good for video, just for pictures. I'm gonna meet somebody and they're gonna purchase it. So thankful for that. Thankful for that opportunity and to get a bit of cash. So I'm gonna go change and drop it off. If I don't finish this video, you won't see it, but that means that no, everything will be fine, I am sure. So I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, so it's been a few hours. It's 6 p.m. now. I need to hurry up and finish this. This is how far I've gotten so far. I did go sell the camera, come back. I got I stopped at Michael's and got some watercolor paints. I wanted to buy some brown yarn, but I have not been able to find brown yarn anywhere. I do have some, but I need two like close tones. And I guess I could go online and buy it, but I can't afford to buy online and pay for shipping and everything right now, so I guess it's just gonna be whatever it is. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this so I can turn it in because it's due tonight. I'm gonna make some stickers and see if I can make the notepad because I really wanted to do a trial run on that as well. So I'll be back.
Memorial Day 2023, and the one girl says putting up to her friend, I'm assuming, look at your eyes, don't touch her, look at your eyes. It's one of those things where it's like, you know she got that from her mom.
I just finished cutting them. As you saw, I illustrated this baby dragon with the yarn yesterday, and I think it's so freaking adorable. I need to adjust the colors, but I love the sticker. I just need to know, guys, should I just have the sticker plain like this, or should I have the words Hoarder of Skeins underneath? Let me know what you think. These look kind of rough. This was just like my practice cut of the stickers, but I just need to adjust everything. But let me know what you think, words or no words, and how you feel about these stickers. It's Saturday. I didn't finish the vlog on Thursday. I got tired and fell asleep. But right now I am about to go into Hobby Lobby. Not a place I frequent, but since Joann's closed down and there's only one Michael's in my area and they ain't doing it for fabric and not even yarn yet. So I'm gonna go in here and check out what they got because I need a couple shades of brown. I'm gonna check out their fabric, see if they have any whale type fabric for the Whale Fest and some charms as well. And then Walmart for a couple things as well, and then back to the house to work. So let's go. Just got back in my car from Hobby Lobby. I did not film in there. There was way too many people, but I did find this brown weight 5 yarn from Yarn Bee. Never seen it before, but like I said, I really never go to Hobby Lobby. And this is Cozy Occasion Coffee. Hopefully it will go well with the brown that I have at home, but we'll see when I get back there. I'm going to pop in the dollar store, see what they got. Don't really need anything. I probably shouldn't go. And then to Walmart because I need some cardstock paper. So let's go. This spot duck is so cute. I love rubber duckies. I'm back home, obviously. I've actually been here for a couple hours. I was doing some client work. The client is also a friend, so I needed to get that done because I told him I'd do it today. But apparently his instructions were not clear enough because he told me to remove the background, which was a bit tedious because the way it was, I ended up having to do a lot of it by hand, but that's not what he wanted. I am trying to get some clarification, so once I get that, then I will go ahead and fix the images for him. But until then, I have other things that I really need to do. So this is the brown I got from Hobby Lobby. This is the Posh brown that I have, the big twist, and it's okay. This is the Bernat Blanket brown that I have, and I like these two together, so hopefully these can make what I want, which is actually just a Chewy. It's a Chewbacca. It's nothing like crazy. So I just wanted to have a really cute Chewbacca, so I wanted to have the right colors. Anyway, last time I showed you I was working on the whale for a charity and a crochet along, so I'm gonna do part 2, which is due tonight. This is the first part. I really love the eyes. Let me see. I gotta bring the light over here. I need to get a better lighting setup, but yeah, I love the eyes. I am going to make some more of these because they are going to be a donation to a charity, which is always exciting. I love charities. I mean, I am a paramedic. I was in the Army. I worked for an all-girls school who worked with girls in need. I just love helping people, which seems like a cliche, but anyway, we are going to work on this now. I want to also work on my crochet keypad if possible, as well as the watercolor kit, the Halloween watercolor kit. I also wanted to do a coloring book, but the way things are going, I'm not gonna have time. So I'm just gonna have to wait and do my other ones that I have planned, one non-holiday and maybe a holiday one. I don't want to do just Christmas, just because not everybody celebrates Christmas. Maybe like an overall winter holiday theme. Let me know what you think in the comments. But right now we are going to do the second part of the crochet along for Waldo. It is now 8:55, pretty much 9 o'clock. I got yarn on my head. I don't know why. I always think I have way more time in the day than I think I do, and I really don't. But that was my light. Hold on. Ooh. All right, stay. Okay. So I finished the second part of the crochet along pattern. I do want to redo this because it's supposed to be a square, and mine didn't turn out too squarish. The bottom is better than the top, but I think the first time I make a pattern, it never comes out quite right. So there's that, but still cute. I'm gonna make another one or a couple more to send off to the little kids and elderly as donations, which is part of what this crochet along is for. So can't wait for the last part, which will be the tail. The completed pattern looks so cute. Love it. I need to do some TikTok content, and I've been wanting to finish this painting. There's a taiyaki under there, and these are going to be cherry blossoms, and that's one of my September goals bingo, is to finish a painting. So I want to work on this. I also want to, if I get a chance, but I really need to do, because I need to finish these drawings. It's already like mid-September pretty much, is finish the illustrations for my watercolor kits. So I guess I'll do what I can in the next hour and a half, because I gotta go to work tomorrow, and I'm working an hour earlier than usual, which means I gotta get up an hour earlier than usual, and I am not a morning person. All right, so let's get to it. All right, guys, it is now 9:36, and I'm tired. I always think, like I've said before, that I can do way more than I actually can. But I did get what I needed to do for the crochet along done so far. Just need the last part of the pattern, and I'm excited to get that. I just did this for a TikTok video. Yeah, it looks like pink blobs, but I have to wait for this pink to dry before I can do anything else on the cherry blossoms. I guess I could do a bit more, but I'd rather just wait for it to be totally dry. What else? Did some errands, got some things that I needed. client work, which I need to finish up and do the way that he actually wanted, since he clarified, but that should be pretty quick. Did the stickers. These were just test stickers I put out on my Instagram and TikTok to see, and YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, to see if the hoarder of skeins or just the illustration would be preferred. There was mixed reviews, and I make my own stickers, so why not? I'm gonna put both of them up on the website, not just yet, but in about a week and a half. They should be up by the end of September, but I will let you guys know more details soon, because there are other things that I need to finish up and put on there, like the crochet notepad, which I am in love with. I have printed out the pages. I just need to finish actually making the notepads, and you guys will see more of that soon, as well as the watercolor kits, which I am extremely excited about. So come back, stay tuned, subscribe, like, hit the notification bell so you can get all the information, see all the upcoming videos of the notepad, the watercolor, everything, because we're SideQuest Creatives. We're not just crochet, we're not just mostly crochet and illustration, but I turn them into stickers. Working on a coloring book, the watercolor almost done. I just need to finish up a couple images or illustrations, and I'm extremely excited about that, because my dream is to one day have a whole art shop of things. So yeah, so subscribe. Also, Patreon. Join the Patreon. We have a Discord where you can come chill, hang out, lots of tiers, get digital downloads like the sales tracker, September goal, well, not just September goals, but every month there's a goals bingo sheet that I put out. If you sign up for the Happy Mail tier, you get stickers, you get a coloring sheet, and a couple other goodies. The coloring sheet will come punched so you can keep track of them in your own little coloring book. So yeah, I'm excited for all of that and building a creative community. If you cannot afford it, no problem. You can sign up for free, jump on the Discord, and you still get a free wallpaper digital download for your phone every month, which all members get. So lots of digital downloads, Happy Mail, and a supportive community. So check it out. The link will be down below, and I'll let you guys know when the shop update will be. Anyway, let me go to bed, because obviously I'm tired. All right, I love you. Goodbye.